Hello, friends. We are back with another stream of CTR Nitro Field. So I actually farmed a little this morning, and because of that, I did 2 quick challenges on accident. One was window shopping, because I wanted to check my coin count, and the other one was fashion show, even though I did not customize a card at all. And then for daily challenges, I got all that time saved, and Power Slide Master. So today we're going to be doing the dailies first, and then we're going to hop online, get our daily bonuses for the day, and call it a day there. So yeah, let's get things going. Finish Spyro Circuit in less than 3:05. I can do that. Spyro Circuit is the track of the day, unfortunately. Complete online matchmaking races tomorrow. Spyro Circuit, yeah, all of this is like Spyro. So, let's give it a go. I'll play as Spyro too. Yes. And Mayo won't be here for the start, but he will be here. He's letting a video, I think, finish rendering. So once that finishes for him, he'll be here, and it'll be all be good. Alright, so today is Thursday. I love Thursday. By Thursday, I mean it's not Thursday. It's Friday. And by not Friday, I mean it's Sunday. And today we are going to get Rillaru 100%. There's no way we can't get him, I don't think. Unless I obviously avoid buying him, but I kind of can't. Because I was forced against my will, for one, and for two, we're completionists, so yeah. Oh, I'm not going to beat my record. Oh well. As long as I beat 3:05, which I should have no issues doing. Actually wasn't that bad of a first lap or second lap for getting hit, but I also didn't have Sacred Fire or anything in the first lap till the way end. Just how it works. And there we go. Oh wow, that was actually still my best time. Huh. Fastest trophy, and then yep, Dr. Entropy's apprentice. Perfect. And then we have to do Spyro Circuit backward, or not backwards, mirrored. And then ring rally. Let's do the ring rally real quick. I love ring rally. Ugh, so much. Ring rally is my favorite. May it sound like I don't like ring rally, but I do like ring rally. Ring rally's fun. I think it would just get 120 rings, but I'll do as good as I possibly can. Maybe I'll get the Spyro Circuit Ring Rally World Record. Which, I mean, to be honest, it's not really a title that I would be wanting to hold. But all is well. I'm already starting to focus, and I'm only on lap 3. It's been 30 seconds, or not 30 seconds, I forgot. The time doesn't go up normally. I was about to say, it's only been 30 seconds. This feels like it's been the longest track in the universe. It's been like 3 minutes, though. Not 3 minutes, but a few minutes. And definitely, at this rate, I feel like I'm going to beat my old time, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Though beating my old time wouldn't be the most impressive thing. Okay, I lost my blue flame, I saw it. Okay, we still seem to be good. I don't know why this track is as hard as it is in Ring Rally. At least it feels difficult. I don't know if it actually is. And then that. This. Don't hit that. No, I missed a few rings, but whatever. fine. I'm fine. I technically did the challenge that I need to do anyway, so we're good on that front. Okay. Doing good. Doubt I'm gonna get the Spyro Circuit world record. Or maybe I'll get the Spyro Circuit honorary record. Which again, not really a title I feel like I'd be comfortable holding or really wanting to have, but you know, sometimes you just gotta accept it. Oh shoot. Never mind. It's all over. It's all lost. I can't hit rings to save my life now. That's gonna end probably right here. 502. Wow, I had a better score before. It's rigged. Absolutely rigged. Now let's do Spyro Circuit mirrored mode. Do it with Yaya. Ugh. Hope I'm not supposed to be a specific character. Probably not because it's mirrored. I think these are all the dailies I'll have to do that are offline. Ah, this is so confusing. The mind is conflicted. Because I'm used to doing this track not backwards. I didn't even know you could jump off that. You know, the more you know. To play in mirror mode, your mind must think like a mirror. And my mind does think like a mirror. Which is crazy, because my mind barely thinks. There we go, honey badger yaya. The path is the other way around. Come first, can't beat the juice, blah 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 blah. Typical, typical. Alright, now let's buy the Nash skin. Okay, that's a really good winning animation. He looks so funny. And that's the next goal. The Rillaroo bundle. Oh boy. So let's see the Grand Prix stuff real quick. Just online race, which is online racer. Oh yeah, we need to score a total of 5 flags that steal the bacon real quick. Then we go jump into online matchmaking. We have to do 1 race with Spyro. And then we'll be good. I think Lab Basement is also the shortest of this, so let's see. Uh, 6 points, easy, 1 AI. Look at that Nash. And then do, who was it? It was Spyro. Spyro. And do that. Let's win. If he gets the bacon, then he can just go ahead and win. Whatever. I hope my chat isn't glitching out again. After yesterday, I'm just kind of scared that it'll happen again. Sweet, there we go. Bacon eater. Shooting a bomb or tracking whistle at a TNT crate or beaker will blast out of your way. Alright, let's go online. Time for some races. We'll do the 1 race with Spyro, and then we're going to be playing Yaya. More than likely. Either Yaya or Chick. Probably Yaya, though. Because we almost have her. We're getting closer to her last skin. Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. This person spelled psychosis incorrectly for their name. All these freaking Spyro players probably get the one race out of the way. I'm a fan of the Penta player. Oh, he left. And I don't really care about tracking my time. I should just be like around 6 p.m. is when it should be done. So, excuse me. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mayo's video or whatever he's doing, he should be able to join in about 30-ish minutes. Wait, we're playing Prehistoric Playground? I thought everybody voted Thunderstruck. Now I'm a little upset. Oh, I'm just a wee bit upset. We both got the box, and I was behind him, didn't get hit by the beaker. So instead, I hit him. I am victorious. Oh gosh. And blue orbs are scary. Literally the most terrifying thing in this game now. What? I lost my blue flame. That's rather unfortunate, to say the least. And I screwed up the shortcut. Oh. I had this race in the bag. But now I probably don't. What? I was on the ground! I went through it. Wow, this really went downhill for me. I don't even know where that missile went. Everything that could go wrong kind of did go wrong at the way in there. He was only about 5 seconds faster. Oh no, it was 7. About to say, he wasn't that much faster than me, surprisingly. Yeah, my lap 2 screwed me hard. Jacuzzi, or online racer, online expert stuntsman. That's a lot of stuff. Wampa time. Wampa time. Woo! Woo! I am the winner in spirit. I don't know. I don't like Android Alley anymore. I don't want to do it. Today's a Cabrero day. Why does everybody want to play Papu's Pyramid? What is so awesome about Papu's Pyramid that I don't know about? Hey, there's a chick and a stew. Oh, there's a polar. Look at the polar. Let me turn on my lights real quick. It's getting a little dark. Ooh. I'm tired, man. Dog woke me up like 4 times last night, if not more. That was a long load, it felt like. Let's go. Let's start. Yep, this is definitely Papu's Pyramid. You can tell by the chaos which ensued at the beginning. And the chaos that is currently withstanding. Okay, that was really rude. Surprised that bomb didn't end up hitting me. So the issue here is 2nd through like 4th, we're all just getting hit by stuff. Let me get... Like, 1st place is so far ahead because we're just all getting hit by stuff. Unfortunate. At least I got 3rd place. Will I get that decal? Hopefully. In like 15 minutes, I'll check if I have enough coins for Rilla. Because if I do, I'm gonna buy him. I think people in the other room are complaining about what's it called? Baseball. Gosh dang baseball. Please don't choose Ruse Tubes over Out of Time or Gingerbread Joyride. I like Ruse Tubes. I don't like it online is the thing. I'm going to leave this lobby if it's Ruse Tubes. I don't really want to deal with that. Nope. I'm out. As much as I hate leaving lobbies, because I would love to just sit in a lobby, I don't want to play Ruse Tubes. Who's missing skins that aren't people that came out post-patch? So Sam has one. Zem has 2. Kiri has none. Vila has 1. Trance has a few. Nash has 2. Norma's 1. Small Norma's 1. Crunk is 1. Crush has a few. Pinstripe I think has none. Yeah. He's got 1 legendary. Papu's got the 1. Dingo has a lot. You know what? I haven't done Cortex Castle in a while. I'll vote it. Even though I do prefer Jungle Boogie, I'm okay if Jungle Boogie wins. Just I haven't done Cortex Castle in a while, so it's gonna be my vote. Cool. RGB 314159265535. That's not even an RGB. Let's see if I can change my TV. There we go. I'm sitting in a very specific spot, or in a specific way, and there's a glare. There's the glare from my lamp, or from my lights. Ryan tries hard. We see this guy a few times. But yeah, there's like a glare from my light, so I tilted my TV. Hopefully get rid of that glare, and yep. Ooh, a Von Clutch player. You're a risky human being, Von Clutch. Where's the Diddy Kong Racing crossover? That's what we need. We need Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong in this game. Please, no. No more GPs after the next month. Bum, bum. Sorry, friend. Oh, come on. I was about to say, Ryan tries hard, you deserve to lose. Because you're playing as freaking, what's it called? Baby Coco, which is absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna tell Mayo something when we get here. If I can remember it, obviously. Holy guacamole. The blue orb still scares me. No, Ryan tries hard. You deserve to lose. We're playing Baby Coco. I'll read what you said in a second, Mayo. I can't. Oh, I lost my blue flame. And I hit a wall.
Waffles ready.
Alright, thank you. And we have waffles ready. Which I'm gonna grab after this. A bit later than anticipated. I'll give you... Okay, so... Hold on. I'll call you... I'll tell you when I call you, because there won't be a delay. Hi. I'm actually really bad with my time. I thought you were going to be ready. You said 90 minutes, right? Oh. I'm bad with my time. When did you say 90 minutes? You said... Oh, you said 90 minutes at 3 my time. I thought you said at 3:30.
Yeah.
So that was an oopsie for me. Okay, so I'm going to go grab my waffles, because I want waffles. We made waffles. So you're going to... fill up the blank void of lack of talking for like a minute while I grab it.
That'd be the best waffles around. Also, I'm assuming the answer is no, but have you managed to find the hero that is Rillaru yet?
I am close to getting him.
It's progress. I'll accept it.
Very close, I believe. And I have a game plan, which I will tell you about after I get the waffles and return to my room.
Okie doke.
I'm just gotta leave this lobby first because I'm not gonna race in it. Let me check the pit stop real quick. I'm 2,000 away, which shouldn't be too bad to get. Anyways, be right back.
Alright. Back in a minute. Oh, hi, how's everybody's day going? Oh no, now I'm doing it. waffles even got? Are they just plain, grain, stained? Apparently, Yogi has been playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Field for 44 seconds. I love how broken PS4 is. I can't speak for Xbox, but I can at least confirm that the Switch is even worse, though, so I can't give it too much. You're not the worst. You are bad, but you are not the worst. The daily sim reset. Good. The pit stop reset? The pit stop. Yes, it is. Is the pit stop resetting twice a day now? Instead of just once? That's what it feels like it's doing.
So unfortunately, this is a eat with the family moment, so it's gonna take a little longer than I really wish it would. So I'm gonna be as quick as possible, probably though. So I'll be back. Just a warning.
It's waffles. I can't imagine it'll take more than 5 minutes.
Yeah. So let me just put up the. I'm just gonna put up the eating break thing that I have. Where is it? AFK. Oh, that is not it. Look at the stream for a second.
Is it the donation screen?
No.
Aw, disappointed. Oh, that's even better.
Alright, I put them on the screen though. So I'll be right back real quick.
I never. Okay, so I switched my class to speed for like a minute as a joke earlier this morning with Cyber, and apparently I never swapped back, and I didn't even notice. It felt weird though, so. I guess I just never swapped back. Fixed it now, at least. More flashbacks of why I don't like Spiral Circuit very much. About them waffles, they're very waffly. They're crusty and crumble and waffleicious. Do. Dumb to be. This sells a 2. I just looked over the stream slash what says. Okay, now he did update it. Good. I feel like I've seen a lot of these things before. Definitely feel like Bingo Canyon. Wait, Dingo's winning. Come on, vote Dingo. Oh man, Polar is winning. Fine. He was fun while it lasted. All but 2 people in this lobby are using disgustingly bright pink cars, and I love it. The pink people swapped over to a different pink car. Nice. The pink that comes with the Elf Coco bundle. It's funny. Do. Entire state of just a pink mess. Yes, I approve. I love all things mess. This is wasting up the time leaving that lobby. I just really hate Bowler Pass. People are all actually voting on this stage. I got 6 people voting for Deep Sea Drive. Come on, let's make it 8. 7. Ah, the last person didn't vote. Against Sewer Speedways, yeah, I would think that stage would have actually beaten it out. Wielding good waffles. I didn't actually know a person was there. I was just firing blind. I almost so bad for that poor player.
Well, I'm never coming back.
Okay, goodbye.
My mom said it's her turn to play the Xbox.
Okay, I got a weird glitch. Not surprised, but still weird.
What?
I hit a TNT, but the TNT was invisible and it wasn't counting down.
Beep, 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 beep.
I only knew that I still got hit by it because it still blew up.
So, how's your day? But ooh, hyperspace way.
No, you fools!
It's okay.
Don't do it!
I hopped into a lobby and that's what it was.
Oh, that's even worse.
There's also a turning main here, and I think the lobby just died. Dang it. Dude, they saw me in the lobby. They were like, we can't do this, guys. We'll lose. So how's your day been?
Meh. Not really, a lot happened.
What does it consisted of?
Work, and then honestly not really much else. I was gonna try playing through Tools of Destruction again, but I really couldn't muster up the willpower to do it.
You know what's sad? I feel more of an urge to play through my dailies bonuses of CTR lately than I do certain other games. Ooh, Hyperspace Way.
That is kind of sad.
I know.
Essentially, I don't know why this. I don't know if you've noticed this too, but it's happening pretty too, where chicks are becoming the new big norms, where everybody seems to vote for it. Hey, we're in the same lobby.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh. Vote Hyperspace Way.
I'm voting Coco Park. You can't stop me.
It's too
It
late.
didn't matter.
There's no escaping, Mayo. What, are these chicks really good? Or is this chick, rather?
Yes. I mean, they're still gonna lose to you. Thinking if I'm dipping out of this lobby, I know I have no chance.
What do you mean? You got this. Man, skilled matchmaking. I guess we're in the same skill level.
I'm guessing there's probably only like 2 or 3 skill tiers. And I qualify somehow in that top third.
There's 2 skill tiers. One is you're
New
so
players and everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. One is the worst in the world, and the other one's everyone else.
I mean, to be fair, I have not seen anywhere near as many of those players that just seem like they have no clue what they're doing anymore.
Yeah, because they're in the terrible tier. You're in the everyone else tier. Those waffles are really
That
good.
one monster. Come on, people! Oh man, that's not gonna happen.
Wait, what happens?
The lobby I'm in now has a vote for Dragon Bites. Like, come on, people, vote Dragon Bites. No one ever does it.
Who's it fighting against?
Polar Pass, it has no chance.
Well, what was the third one?
Inferno Island.
Oh,
Leave it. Do not want to kill more Polar Pass.
dude, the stew is the host. So how's your day been? I've already ran out of topics to talk about.
My day's not going to suddenly change because you asked me a 4th time, you know?
Oh.
Pretty sure you only asked me 3 times today, but point stands.
I think it was 3, yeah. So how's your day been?
Now it's 4.
I had to
That's gonna
hit
be
it.
right eventually.
I had to hit it, you know? Oh, I lost my really good blue flame.
But this lobby. This might be the one lobby slide call Steve has a chance. Come on, everybody, let's do it.
I mean, if you vote it, if you're the first person to vote it, people will vote
I
it.
was the first person to vote.
Then people will
Right
likely
now it's
vote.
1 for everything.
What are the other stages?
Coco Park and Clockwork Wumpa.
It's actually a
And
decent...
the other 2 are pulling ahead. But neither of them want to give up, which means I get to decide. Coco Park it is.
Woo! This has been a very bad race for me.
You say that, yet you're still very far ahead.
Am I? I don't know, the chicken stew are like right next to me.
They would be. I'm telling you, the chicks are terrifying.
So,
every chick I have played online has been, they're basically the big norms.
it's okay, they don't know how to do the figure 8, so I won.
I mean, you screwed up the figure 8 too.
I did.
I saw that.
I did, but they still do the slower way. Hey, my thumb is bleeding. Should I be concerned?
Possibly. Why is it bleeding?
Because there was a hangnail and I just clicked it off.
Oh, I mean, that's harmless. It's like, well, you see, I got a little reckless with a knife for trying to eat my waffles. Like, that would be different.
Yeah, I got a little reckless. My thumb is sitting on my desk currently. I won, Mayo.
And you're surprised because?
I just want you to be proud of me.
You did good.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Oh yeah, I had a game plan I was going to tell you. So, begrudgingly for me at least, I intend on getting Rillaroo. Obviously.
Good man. I mean, this lobby's awful. I love it. It's so bugged. Everyone's warping.
Get a blue orb. Anyway, so I plan on getting, obviously, Rillaroo. Doing my complete online daily bonus, getting the, oh, no, never mind. So, yeah, doing that, right? And then, after I get Rillaroo, and after my online bonus is gone, I plan on unlocking every Rillaroo skin before I end the stream tonight. Because there's been a lack of Rillaroo the past 2 days.
Despite having him in the thumbnails, he hasn't made an appearance once.
It's not my fault that luck isn't on my side, or rather,
Or
more
maybe
so,
it is on your side.
it is on my side.
Oh, no, you be the judge.
Twilight Tour got a lot of votes.
Judge, it's a good stage. What was it up against?
I'm in the race with you, says Sonic 3. No, who are you?
That's not the Knuckles guy again?
Yeah, who are you? And then what did you say, Mayo?
Oh, I was just surprised you were seeing the Sonic 3 Knuckles person again.
Oh. Fancy seeing you too, buddy. What's your name in the game? I don't see your name in the player list if it's your YouTube name.
I remember them saying they had something different.
I think so, yeah.
I just can't keep that crap straight. I'm impressed I can keep YouTube names straight, okay?
It's Prince
Teddy.
Teddy
I think I was in a lobby with them not that long ago, which I guess makes sense because I was in that same lobby not too long ago.
Probably. Well, give me a good race. Give me a run for my money. What the? Look at the stream when you can, Mayo. I don't know what just happened to those 3 racers.
Oh, I saw the disconnect symbol on your
What?
screen for a brief moment. Looks like it's gonna bug out on you. So you're in for a fun race, is what I'm saying.
Oh, he's the host. You're the host. Don't leave the lobby, please, until my bonus is done. Thank you. I don't know if you saw that Spyro, but he was cheating.
I got kicked in the lobby after that. Bummer.
Give me a good race. He's the stew, not the chick.
Yeah. If it was a Czech player, I would be terrified for you, but Stews seem to be good, but not as good.
They exist, you could say.
I guess they're the equivalent of the small norms. They're still really good, but they're not as good as their larger counterparts.
as their larger counterparts, I like it. There's a baby freaking Coco. That person deserves to not play this game. Baby Coco is an abomination that no one should have to witness. Wait, there is a chick in this lobby. He's in 7th place.
Chick, switch off the character. You're a disgrace to the name of Kick.
Kick?
You're disgracing the name of Sonic. Actually, now that I say that out loud, that makes total sense why chicks are terrifying.
Wait, I don't get it.
Because Sonic goes fast.
No, I go fast. Maybe I am Sonic.
If you're Sonic, then you're pre-redesigned movie Sonic.
Yes. Yes, I am. You're telling me you wouldn't see the movie with pre-redesign? I would see it with pre-redesign.
I wanted them to still release that on the DVD or something.
Yeah, the original movie. Well, I mean...
Like, they clearly still put some work into it, even if the movie itself wasn't finished.
Yeah.
They just have it as a director's cut version. They clearly still put work in it. But if Fuji Naka, of all people, wants them to include that in the DVD, then why not?
Does he?
Yes, he does. He's mentioned it on Twitter.
Oh. With the Gangster's Paradise. With Gangster's Paradise playing over the entire movie, please.
I'll accept it just being in the final battle.
That'd be really funny, actually. I'm gonna see that movie though. If not just because of the principle of them actually changing the design of Sonic after the backlash and then pushing back the release date. You have to give them props for actually doing it. Because not many studios would. They would just say whatever.
Yeah, definitely not going to watch it day one, though. Sorry, but Valentine's Day was a terrible day to pick.
I don't think I'm going to watch it Valentine's Day, but I'm going to watch it in theaters, I think. Just because of that alone.
I sincerely hope that it still sucks. At least then I have something to laugh at.
I mean, I kind of do, but all the trailers have made it look kind of fun, is the thing. Which is really weird. It gave me, like, Detective Pikachu vibes, so maybe it'll be okay.
I haven't seen Detective Pikachu, but I've heard people say they liked it, so... Enjoy playing as Hasty and the announcers. I mean, somebody has to play them. Nobody's picking them. Everybody's busy playing as Yaya.
I'm only playing as her right now because,
the skins, I assume.
Yeah, I have almost all her skins. Hyperspace Way!
He was also asking which character you've been enjoying playing as. Well, about that!
Well...
Have you seen the thumbnail?
I think Chick and Stew are pretty okay. Hasty shouldn't be in this game.
I agree. He really shouldn't.
Yaya is okay.
I think she's harmless.
Yeah, she's okay. And then, yeah, that's all the characters. So, yeah. Probably the weakest GP in terms of characters, personally.
Which, I mean, they have 5, and it still kind of feels the weakest.
Yeah.
The announcers just felt like they were there for the same reasons like Komodo Mo and the others.
Yeah.
They were just at it because why not? More than they should actually be in the game.
Yeah. If I had
I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of those this point on because we're really running out of characters.
Yeah, so if I had to pick, though, if I had to pick a character on which one is my favorite to be released this GP... Honestly, as much as I hate to admit it, probably Rilla.
You're a good man.
Hey, this person has white Rillaroo!
Not only are they playing as Rilla, they're flexing as Rilla. Give them props.
But, yeah, this just feels like the weakest of the bunch.
I still think Spyro was probably weaker in this, but this is probably second worst.
In terms of actual GPs or character-wise?
Kind of both.
Because I'm thinking character-wise. In terms of the worst GP, yeah, Spyro probably had it the worst. He had the worst stage. He easily has the worst stage of the bunch.
I made second place Rage Quit, yes!
Good job. Also, they chose Hyperspace Wagon now.
Those fools. I got into a lobby that really sucks. Please don't crash. I need to get all my win as things.
I know a lot of people were gonna say Yaya was their favorite edition, but I don't know. It's just like she kind of just exists, as far as I'm aware. I know she was in the iOS games, but it's just like, is she really that memorable?
I mean, maybe. But I've never played the games. Maybe she is.
I feel like people were just saying they want her because they just wanted every Crash character to ever exist.
There's definitely people that are like that. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah.
Is that necessarily a bad thing?
I'd rather have the skunk from Twin Sanity.
I'm still surprised we haven't had a Twin Sanity GP, because there is a shocking lack of Twin Sanity characters.
Are they just gonna add like the bosses, Mecha Bandicoot as a boss or as a character?
I mean, I would like that. Like, how would that work? Would that be Would that be an engine skin? Because Engine pilots it originally.
No, it'll just be Mecha Bandicoot. Look, out of all the characters I can think of offhand, there's only a few characters that I can think of offhand that they could actually add.
Yeah, and almost all of them are from Twin Sandy.
No, they're kind of from everywhere. So, Fake Velo could be added. Honestly, I was gonna say Dark Coco, but that's already a thing. Dark Crash, that's already a skin rather. Dark Crash could maybe do it. Yeah, maybe the Evil Twins.
There's Evil Crash.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Evil Crash. So I thought it was Dark Crash. I would have said Evil Coco, but there's a skin based off of her, so close enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
The Evil Twins maybe.
I mean, honestly, why not? They've got all the other villains in the series, unless we're counting the real obscure stuff like Biskin.
Willy Wonka.
I've heard those too, but they seem more like wishful thinking than anything.
Of Mega...
About Megamix.
Who's Megamix?
Final boss of Huge Adventure. We just went through that game not that long ago, man.
That's how unmemorable he is.
You weren't even paying attention to the game most of the time. Don't try lying to me about it.
I've played the game a few times is the thing, though. That's how unmemorable he is.
You know, I remember
Megamix is in, like, the Abomination?
Yes!
Yeah, that's how unmemorable he is. I just remember him as the Abomination. I highly doubt Megamix would come into the game. It's just a mixture of all the like a whole bunch of characters already in the game. It seems kind of redundant at that point.
That doesn't feel like anything that would stop them before. They clearly have no standards.
I guess, like, Chicken Stew kind of fit in that bill to an extent, but the thing is, like, there are actually, like, established characters that just look similar because, obviously, that's just their... When they were introduced, that was their thing. Kind of the same thing with, like, the Evil Twins. Like, they're duplicate characters, essentially, but that's because that's...
The Evil Twins, I really want them to be in one car. I don't want them to be in two.
They probably will
They're not going to stand out.
They probably will be in two. There's only one way.
I know they have different personalities, but
yeah, there's only one way.
Honestly, does anyone care? You never see them separate.
The only way I can see you knowing them differently is the way their eyes are, because one has like the angry eyes all the time, and one has just the wide open eyes all the time. It's the only differences they would have that I can think of, at least.
Well, then the personality differences.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They do act.
In terms of physical differences, though, that
yeah, they look almost identical.
The eyes,
they are called the twins.
Different. I mean, Chicken Stew are the same thing, except their hair is different. I don't know if there's any other things different from them.
Probably, but I haven't stopped to try to analyze them. And much like the evil twins, you never see them apart from each other, so...
Serious and Goofy. Yeah, I hope they add Goofy to the game.
I wouldn't mind, why not?
Actually, I would mind. I don't want them to add any more to the game because I'm tired of playing. They should have called this level Sugarcane Joyride. Dude,
It's
this
like he was trying to say Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph and Jungle Joyride in one sentence.
You know what this?
Okay.
You know what this stage reminded me of? I remember that I wanted to tell you this when he came here. I don't know why, but this stage makes me think of Birth by Sleep, the racing things. Like,
Of all things, really?
yeah, I don't know why.
Okay, I know I have my problems with this game, but even I would never try to say that it's as bad as the Birth by Sleep racing game.
No, I meant like the stage kind of reminds me of it. Maybe it's because like you start out outside the city and then you kind of go in the city.
Like, there's no winter themed ones though.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they're all at Disney Castle.
They are.
Disney Town.
Not that you think of it. Not now that I think of it. The Disney Castle one reminds me of the Spyro GP.
Not a good sign, but very accurate in terms of quality.
This chick is gonna win.
Are you even remotely surprised?
I'm
pretty sure I'm racing bots.
No, especially because the shortcut in this stage frustrates me after the blue flame. It's really easy to lose it because you'll barely
I know. I've
tap
lost it
a
like
wall.
at least half the time I go through it.
Yeah, because you'll barely tap something. That's
Yeah, and then I end up jumping wildly like a madman trying to keep it, and then I end up losing the blue flame because I'm not boosting.
exactly.
I just don't like that shortcut.
I just wish it was easier to like, what's it called?
The second shortcut's fine.
Yeah, the second shortcut's fine. I wish it was more comforting to go through the shortcut.
Yeah,
'Cause
just make it more of a straight line.
Yeah, because unlike Dragon Mines, which also has a sort of weird shortcut, the thing is, like, if you time it right with the
The only problem with
carts-
Dragon Line shortcut is the mine card.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. And that's like a timing issue. This one is like the angle you go at it is really awkward, and there's too many, like, it's such a small hole that it's so easy to just tap a wall. Also, I made a joke earlier, and I was like, they should do a Diddy Kong Racing crossover.
I mean, if they ever make it a Switch exclusive GP, then sure. Why
Dude,
not?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, make it Switch exclusive so I don't have to play it.
I mean, if they make a Switch exclusive one, they'd probably do a PS4 one for Scratch and Clank or something.
No.
Or if they crash, so it'd probably be Uncharted.
Dude, does that mean Xbox gets Halo?
I don't know. I said before, like, as a joke, like Cuphead or something, because that's all I could think of that would really be Xbox exclusive.
Dude, it'd be really funny.
Exclusive. That I feel like would kind of fit. That or Ori.
It'd be really funny if they did. We're doing gosh dang Gingerbread Joyride again. It'd be really fun day. Fun day? It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if they did every console gets a special one. So like Sony gets something.
They'll even make that the final GP. Like, sure, why not?
Yeah, Sony gets something from Sony gets something probably from Insomniac or Naughty Dog. What's it called? Switch gets probably like Diddy Kong Racing would be like
or Mario Kart.
Yeah, or Mario Kart. And then meanwhile Xbox just gets like fucking Master Chief.
Like, what else do they got? Like, I can't really think of anything that would cross over nearly as well.
Yeah, that's
But for Tiny Arena, just so Polar Pass doesn't win. I am that spiteful towards that stage.
I mean, I'd probably pick Tiny Arena over that. You get more coins anyways.
There's a Krunk player in this lobby! Not a drill, there is a Krunk player!
Oh my god, a Krunk player. Is he using the Jurassic skin?
No. What's it called? It's the tan skinned color one.
The
Green
second
hair.
one, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
It just means he's won a race, but you know what? He's playing Krunk, so...
If I win this race, I'm switching over to Krunk. I'm trying to get the weekly where you win with the Cabrio and the Team Bandicoot and Imperial.
You don't have to do all three. You can just do 3 races.
Yeah, you do, because it's bugged.
Not for me. Haha, I already have it.
It's bugged for me because I won twice with the Cabrio and it only counted as 1.
Yeah, it wasn't bugged for me. Oh, gosh.
I'm having a lot of them bugged, again, apparently. Because the Pro Challenge where you beat an Entropy, yeah, I was farming that with Cyber earlier today. Would not count for me no matter what we did.
Did it say in online matchmaking?
Yes, and we did online matchmaking.
Oh.
We just joined a lobby together. But I was doing it before him in that same exact lobby and it worked. So I don't know what's going on.
Man, I'm in 8th place. I love the shortcut in this track. It screwed me over again. Well, because I was trying to position myself. I ended up tapping a wall when I didn't have enough speed. I swear, the shortcut is going to make me hate this stage. I think it's fine as is, but...
The shortcut and the stupid gel at the end.
Yeah. Though, for me personally, the gel is getting at least a slightly more manageable.
I still get hit by it like half the time. I can never read what it's doing.
I'm starting to learn the patterns because it always is the same pattern. At first, I thought it was random, but
I'm pretty sure it's still random.
no, it's got a pattern. I've noticed it's never gone off said pattern. Like when they're left to like, I wish I could draw a diagram. I can't really explain it. But either way, it doesn't make it any less annoying. See, because the annoying part is you still have to be able to see.
Oh, the short player is actually good.
distance.
Yes, we're in second or third. But we're fighting for second and third because the first place player is actually really good.
Can we stop voting for this stage? I did it twice in a row, and I'm getting angry.
I'm just leaving lobbies when I see it get voted for now.
I mean,
I don't even know why people are voting for it. There's no points attached to it.
Because they like it, or because it's the new stage, or both.
And you say that, but Spyro Circuits.
Yeah, people only voted for that stage when it came out. I've never seen anybody vote for it after. Even like after it came out, like after 2 days, it was just like never seen again.
Like it still showed up regularly in the rotation, just nobody voted for it.
Yeah.
So that's a point where I sometimes pity vote for it, just because I know nobody else will. Same way that I vote for Slide Coliseum and those other ones.
So if Rustland is the next GP, is
Yes.
Rustland like something from a game?
All I can think of is the stages from the Titans games, but I
Like
don't
like
feel
the
that's what they're
industrial
going for.
desert levels, right?
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Would that make
Is
it
there
a-
another thing that it could be? I can't think of one. At least in the Crash series.
Every new stage be like, gotta choose this now. Yeah, pretty much. Except for Spyro Circuit. That stage gets no love. Does it deserve love? They mentioned it in the blog post. I thought it was from a data mine.
Yeah, no, it's in the blog post. Also, a developer confirmed it on the subreddit.
Oh, okay. That's called Rustland.
Yeah. Don't know if that's the name of the stage, the GP, or both, but
Sounds like it'd be
something
the
I
name
went for
of
now.
the stage. Ah! Hey, I heard myself through your headphones.
Good job.
Did I scare you?
No?
Good.
these headphones bleed really badly. Like, it's not that loud for me, but sound escapes them so easily.
Your volume is 100%.
No, it's not. It was 100% with my old crappy headphones. That's because it had to be. Those headphones were crap.
Wait, what, did you get new headphones?
I got like 3 new headphones since then. We're talking like 10 years ago, man.
Whenever
that was ancient.
But whenever I see your PC audio, everything's always at 100.
No, only the master volume's at 100, and then I change everything else individually.
Oh, okay. I know what it's like to have headphones, though, that bleed through pretty easily. The audio. Because I had these my last pair of headphones. They were... Like, they didn't fit completely snug around the ears. They were comfortable, right? But they didn't fit, like, all the way around my ears.
Post-apocalyptic future, did they actually go that far into detail? I don't feel like they did. They didn't go that far into detail in the blog post, that's for sure.
Maybe
they just said, see you next GP for Rustland, and that was the end of it.
It's the last GP.
I think it was.
I hope it's the last GP. At least monthly GPs. If it's bi-monthly, I'll be fine with that.
I'm gonna scroll through real quick and double check, so I'm not spreading this information. Okay, no, they do say post-apocalypse. Post-apocalypse. Like, I just tuned it out. The pro player got 3rd place!
What did I just get hit by? There's no way I got hit by a bomb.
Yeah, well, the game disagrees. Like, screw you.
It's Electron with blue flame. I'm pretty sure you outrun the bombs.
Well, somebody hit you with something.
Yeah, I don't know what, though. Let's put this to the test. The bombs are slower than the missile. Let me shoot a missile out. And it just careened into a wall.
Yes,
so
Fall Carnival. People running Fall Carnival. Yes, you fools. I almost never lose the stage.
Yeah, you basically are outrunning it. So there's no way that I could have gotten hit. That just does not make any sense.
Maybe they were right up next to you on their screen. That's all I can think of.
Or maybe the system's rigged.
Or it's more likely their system is bugged.
It screwed up my entire race of Electron. And the worst part is I can tell that I would win. Boring. Oh, it's so unfortunate. It's so frustrating.
Here.
I wanted 800 coins. This Hasty's a hacker. It only makes sense. He's playing Hasty. Nobody plays that character.
I mean, I still see a few Hasties around. Although I think most that's just because people are trying to get their 5 wins and then move on.
Probably.
You know, I still need to do that, but part of me doesn't want to bother until I get the gold skin. This way I can get safely within the 5% and not look at this for the remaining month.
Even though the last GP, you didn't even need to be in the 5%, right?
Yeah, you did.
Or no, I meant like you didn't even need to have
you didn't need to do that much. Apparently not.
You didn't have to have the gold skin, right?
No, you needed the gold skin. You need to be a little above it, but just barely.
Where the heck are all the other racers?
You lapped them all, you jerk.
No, I didn't. I'm in 5th.
See, you lapped them all so hard that the game doesn't even know where you are anymore. You know, Electron is broken really hard because of the checkpoint system, so wouldn't even be surprised.
Grats on the win. I'm still pissed that I should have been the winner. Still pissed about it, but grats on the 800 coins.
Pretty sure I'm racing myself and bots on this one too. Well, whatever. I'll take the team challenge win.
Hi, blurring icons. Hi, Mayo Doctor.
Hi.
How are you?
Toasty.
All toasties, toaster toasty. Dude, they should just add a toast character to the game.
I mean, I would support it. Probably be my new main.
You would support
So my main changes like every other day, so...
I mean,
not sure what
you would
that's worth.
stick on Crunk if you could.
Oh, absolutely.
So he's still your main at heart. You
I gotta say, I really do like Rilla, so...
No,
That's been the first time I've actually really considered it swapping. Like, I guess I kind of did with King Chicken for a bit, but that didn't last very long.
Hasty's a chicken. The Hasty's the tacker. I was the winner there. You know what? I'm gonna vote Slide Coliseum.
See if anybody else votes, and sometimes they will.
Everybody's voting it.
Nice.
I mean, it's Cocoa Park.
Oh my gosh, these weren't bots. That is so sad.
It's Cocoa Park, Crash Cove, and Slide Coliseum. It's not really a crazy competition.
Wow, I got in a really bad lobby. I'm staying here to farm my crap. Are these people even gonna... Okay, one person fit... I didn't even do that good in the stage. I got a 153.
On what?
On Con Carnival. I didn't even do that great, and they're just barely finishing within the 30 seconds. One of them didn't even finish.
Jeez. Dude, maybe you become a god and you just don't know it.
Come on, champion.
Have you considered playing this game so much has improved your skills to become the greatest kart racer of all time?
Considering how I lose more races than not, no.
Look, just chalk that up to luck.
Terrible, terrible. Actually, you know, yeah, terrible luck does sound about right.
Yes. And Proud Pool got a skin that's just so adorable. All of his skins are adorable. Have you seen the Raincoat skin?
You seen any of his skins?
Even the
They're all
Viking
great.
one is cute. But the Raincoat skin? I don't even know if they can top that one. Like, on any character. In terms of cuteness, at least. You got all his skins? Hey, I do too.
I think I have all his skins. I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do, because I was playing with Ugly Sweater for a long time.
Wait, do you have all the character skins?
Not all of them, but there are a lot of characters where I have them all.
Not including this GP. These characters. Like
Even still now, because there was some of the last GP I was trying to, and I just got bored, so I quit.
Okay,
Because
so
I'm not going for completion.
So then what about the last GP? Then why are you playing?
Fair point. I guess I just want to qualify my completion criteria as getting the 5% and buying everything out of pit stop, and that's it.
I feel like... I mean, you still have the skins to unlock is the thing, though. I feel like at this point, you just feel like it's like a natural obligation for you to just...
Why did you idiots pick Gingerbread Joy right over Electron Avenue? I'm leaving this lobby.
Yeah, I would... Yeah, who cares how bad they are? Just get out of that lobby. I've never...
The fact that anybody voted for it is bad enough, but from what I saw, it was 7-0. It's like, what is wrong with you people? I don't want to be anywhere near you freaks.
Have you ever found a lobby yet where all 8 voted one track?
No, I got one today where all 7 voted for one.
Yeah,
the last one didn't vote.
Yeah, but that's not 8.
I know.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god! Seriously, blue orbs terrify me now.
Good. That's the whole point. You know, I was going to change my car, just change the character, but you know what? This is too perfect. I refuse to change it.
What is it?
Papu Papu Pirate in super pink girly car. Let's go.
It's like Biker Tiny.
Candy cone, sure, why not?
I want M? I keep trying to call you M for some reason. You know, I have to admit, I'm a little upset at M. You have to keep pushing back the Romper Crew record date. I guess I'll officially make it the Christmas episode then. Might as
I
well.
mean, wasn't that the plan in the first place?
It was, yeah, but now that it's even closer to being recorded to Christmas, it's gonna 100% be it.
Even recording till the 18th. Yeah, that's you might as well. That's only a week.
Yep.
That's actually pretty normal for when you upload them.
Yep. Still upset that he started it way too late. I don't want that to happen again.
I mean, like, there's kind of a catch-22 though, where there's instances like what I've been doing with the last few games, where I'm starting them so fast I can barely remember it in time for the romper crew, though.
I know. We should probably all just choose a date for us to play it, or like start playing.
There's no way that's gonna line up.
True.
That's the problem. There's no way. And even if it does line up at one point, it could easily change for one of us. And
True. Maybe we should just write down. We should all just write down notes so we can remember.
honestly, I probably should, but
I should.
I feel like it would slow me down too much.
I mean, like, just like write down notes after.
It would make a 15-hour game into a 40-hour game for me.
I mean, just write down a few little, like, jot down a few little notes after a play session or something. Ow. Also, besides this GP, yes, I got everyone's skins and recolors. It's crazy. It's insane. Insane trilogy. Ouch. I think the thing I'm just upset about is that he's making me push it back this much.
We were supposed to be done with it already.
Yeah.
Okay, you idiots. Don't vote Ginger. Vote Electron. Good. Good.
Jeez, Mayo's going savage mode, apparently.
Look, I can't believe that I not only saw it happen, but I saw it happen that bad. Gingerbread is not worth it.
Nothing's worth it over Electron. I need all the characters.
Some of the people in this lobby were in that lobby too. Okay, interesting. Maybe they wised up. Whatever, I'm not complaining.
I am. Why did people vote Papu's Pyramid over whatever the heck else we had? What is up with everyone in Papu's Pyramid? What is so amazing about this stage?
I guess people just feel like they're better than they actually are when they pull off that shortcut at the end of the lap. That's all I can think of.
It's so weird, like... I think it's a fine stage for the most part, but like, what is up with the absurd popularity it seemingly has?
I don't know, like, it was always one of my least favorite stages in the original. It's almost entirely because of that stupid pyramid part at the beginning. Slow you there, crawl.
No, I'm starting to slowly dislike the stage because of online. What did I hit? What did I hit?
Somebody hit you with a missile.
No, you'll see it. It's like a beaker hit me or something.
That was a shield. Somebody drove by you.
Gosh darn it. I mean, this stage is usually in my ban list of, like, I leave the lobbies. But, you know, we got Sonic here, so I'm chilling in the lobby. Okay, I'm taking it back. I'm leaving. I got hit off the edge. As soon as I said that.
Such a cool meme lobby. I love it. Full of chickens and little roos.
Why does this guy have so many shields? Mayo, why do you have so many shields?
I don't. I wish I had shields. I just got hit. Wait, how is that chick getting electrocuted? They have a mask.
You know, who knows? I hope it keeps me in 4th. Or 3rd. Oh, I jumped me to 4th. I was 3 milliseconds slower than this guy. Is your name Mayo, Doctor?
Probably. You tell me, I don't know. You think I know Punk?
No.
Okay, good.
You know, for playing with your feet, you're really good at this game.
It's not easy, okay?
Well, then why don't you just play with your hands?
Will you give me the key to leave?
We're at an impasse.
Because the key to leave is the way to play with my hands.
Yeah, why does everyone like Papu's stage? Good question. Electron! This is where I get my vengeance and win. It's not Halloween. Stop using the Halloween Tana skin.
Huh. As somebody that's currently playing as the Halloween Papu skin, I take offense to that.
Yeah, but that's just like basically normal Papu, though. This is a witch.
Papu is a pirate. What's normal about that?
Everything.
I mean, when you say it like that, it just sounds correct.
Where's Winter Tana, actually? Good question. If they're going to play Tana, why not play Winter Tana?
I mean, maybe the GP still new. They might not have her yet.
Excuses.
I mean, I still don't have all the stuff, and you don't either.
Excuses. I think it took me, in the last GP, I think, after the first weekend, I got everything. Because once you get all the packs, everything is kind of smooth sailing, because everything's much cheaper.
Yeah, for you. Even with 2 grinding sessions of Cyber, though, I still barely have any of the packs. Each of those grinding sessions only got me enough points for one of those packs.
It doesn't help that there's chicken stew. So that adds another pack.
Yeah.
You bought the shop out? Well, I mean, we're going to buy the shop out soon enough. Again. I remember the first time we did?
Felt so great. You're finally done at the game, and you're like, oh wait, no, you're not.
It was still like the biggest hallelujah moment of my life. The gates of heaven truly opened for me.
But at least it happened on the Spyro GP, and not the GPs after, where they actually started getting their crap together with fixing exploits.
Yeah. It was such a hallelujah moment for me, though. I've never felt so happy with my life until that moment. That moment completed me, Mayo, as a human. Do you know what it's like to feel human again?
Again?
Hi, my name's Bob.
Hi, Bob.
And I come from the zoo.
I've been trying to think of an animal that rhymes with zoo to continue that, but I'm drawing a blank.
Be honest, the only word you're thinking of is poo.
No.
There's a blue orb coming, and it's stuck. The person who shot it DC'd, I think. Or there's an error happening. Yes, the blue orb disappeared! Hallelujah! It's the second hallelujah moment to happen to me.
Slide Coliseum actually won!
You know, yo, Sonic, you're banned. Ban him, ban him, ban him. He just robbed me of my victory. Ban him.
Bad, Sonic, bad.
Ban him. It was my victory. Come on, I'm the streamer.
I
You're
really hope
supposed
this entropy player sucks.
You're
Like,
supposed to let me win. Oh. If you let me win, I'll pick Gingerbread Joyride. Oh, ban him, ban him, ban him. I'm third place. Ban him.
I mean, third place isn't his fault.
It is because I said so.
You
Actually,
go straight into that beaker.
I'm pretty sure that was his beaker. So, ban him.
It could have been anyone from the second lap.
No. That is 100% his beaker because how did he dodge it? That is impossible to dodge. Ban him.
You didn't pull it off, therefore nobody else can.
No,
Of course.
yes. Ban him. Ban him. I take it
Well,
back.
this entropy sucks, yes!
He was robbed. Ban the guy who robbed him. Ban everyone.
I was making jokes the other day about how I would wield a hammer super cruelly, but I'm starting to think you might be worse.
Ban everyone. By the way, you dodged because you fell. Absolute madman.
I mean, it's a viable strategy sometimes.
Yeah, you're still banned though, bucko. Second, I was actually gonna be. Aw, you didn't have to. I was joking. Thirdly, you got robbed. I don't know how you lost, but you did.
I don't feel like it should be legal for chicks to lose.
Okay, well then I should play as chick.
Do
you know why, Mayo? Because it's like Chick-fil-A.
I mean, do you really want chicken that badly right now?
Yeah.
I mean, you've already had your pizza, so why not?
Also, thick girl lovers in the server.
Of course they are. At least they're consistent. I feel like I've seen Nova Striker around a few times too.
You ran into the electric gate. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, dude, there's a Ripperoo. You want to bet that that's thick girl lover? Actually, I think it is.
Wait, I got beat the clock. What the questions? I ask questions.
You okay?
So I'm just really mad after farming for so long. I thought this one was bugged.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the.
If I knew I was gonna get it, I wouldn't have been playing a Stripperoo. I still need the weekly for him.
I love when Stu one of the lines he says is "Wow, chick, help!" Like Waluigi, he goes "Wah,
Wow!
wah." Say it with me.
Wow!
Wah. You know, I turn my head to the left and I can see Kingdom Hearts 3 Deluxe Edition in Donkey Kong Country 2. I love Donkey Kong Country 2. What about you?
I've never played it to completion.
Alright, that's my new Romper Crew game. Bubsy 3D is my Romper Crew game. How do you feel about that one, Mayo?
I thought you said no picking bad games.
Yeah, there is no picking bad games.
You were going out of your way to explain that after you picked Metroid, and we were talking about getting Vengeance.
I was just... Look! I did that specifically for M. You were collateral damage, unfortunately.
I'm really interested to see what M has to say about this game now. Like, he clearly doesn't like it, but I want to see why.
I can tell you why. He said he hated the game from never playing it, and that was just because it was a first-person perspective, so he said the game was terrible and awful just because of that, without playing it.
I mean, honestly, most first-person games aren't that good experience either. There's exceptions, but, well, that's just it. They're exceptions, not the rule.
Well, he basically had the original, like, what was it, like 2002 mentality or 2001 mentality, where everyone thought it was going to be a terrible Metroid game because it was first person, and then the game came out, and then everyone was like, oh wait, no, this is actually an amazing Metroid game, and it's actually one of the best, if not the best, along with Super Metroid. So, yeah, but he never played it because of that, and he said he hated it because of that, but I was like, dude, you've never even played the game, and you love the Metroid series, and you would really like the game. And he's like, no, I hate it. I'm never going to play it. He was being really stubborn about it. You know, and he's like apparently like he's a big Metroid fan and stuff like that, but he just like utterly refused to play Prime, even though I kept telling him, I was like, it's a really good game, and I know you would like it, because you like Super Metroid. And then... finally, I had my opportunity to force him to do it. Because the thing is, like, I want to try to pick games on my backlog. You know, except for the inevitable time when you or me choose Kingdom Hearts and force him to go through it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we could try to make it look like that game could be beaten by a new player in under 20 hours. So that'll have to be an end of the year thing or end of season.
Or we could just, like, give up and, what's it called? Give up and, make him play it. Just be like, look, we're gonna, like, it won't be any of our games. It'll be like how CTR was randomly thrown in. We'll just throw Kingdom Hearts 1 in there just to force him against his will to play one of us.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't that crazy, to be fair. But you'd have to get him through Kingdom Hearts 1 and one of the other Kingdom Hearts games.
That is
probably Chain of Memories, because I'm not cruel enough to make him play the games out of order.
Yeah. Also, one of the Stu's hobbies is wigs.
Yes. He was that way in Tag Team, too.
He has wigs?
So every single cutscene that Stu showed up in Tag Team, he had a different wig.
Oh. So is his long hair a wig?
Yes.
That's insane. But yeah, that was the reason why he hated it. Why he hates it. So, in my opinion, not a genuine reason to hate it. You know what? I'll vote Dragon Mines. I haven't played it in a while. Why not? I had one vote on it. As much as I would much prefer Mystery Cave, you know, I'm gonna go.
Nobody's ever gonna vote Mystery Caves. That's the problem.
Yeah, I voted Mystery Caves. What I'm interested.
People actually voted Mystery Caves.
What I'm interested in is what he's gonna say after playing the game. And I feel like not only do I feel like he's gonna go into the game with a very negative opinion, also there's a basic Penta Penguin with a basic cart. I'm kind of scared.
For better or worse, they let the classic car they let the classic car get a bonus.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm curious to know what he thinks of the game. But I also feel like he's probably went in the game negatively, even though I told him like his damnedest to just try to go in without a negative thing. Just be like, just play the game and have a good time. It's, you know, and just don't think about these random negative connotations you had before. Just go in open-minded. So I think he probably went in with a negative mind to begin with, because he's stubborn, and we're all stubborn, and I'm pretty sure even you went in with a negative mind, even though I told you not to.
I tried really hard. It lasted. I'm gonna spoil this part of it. It lasted 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I tried really hard. I couldn't shake it.
So I'm not surprised. But you know, sometimes, you know, obviously don't tell me, but sometimes you can go into a game with negative expectations, and they can come out really nice. I don't know if that's ever happened to you personally. But
I couldn't answer that without spoiling the discussion.
True. So
you're making it really hard not to say anything, but not just today, like in general, this has by far been the worst.
I mean, I've been trying to get it done. It was supposed to be done yesterday, which is when I wanted it done too. But yeah. I feel like he's going to come in negatively because of that. And then because of the fact that we've had to keep pushing back the day, I feel like he's going to have some sort of negative outlook because of that. Maybe because
he had to rush it?
Yeah, maybe because he had to rush it, even though he pinned that on himself. I've had to rush a few games, and I think I had to rush was it Klonoa that I had to rush? There was an A game.
Klonoa's short, though, is the thing.
Yeah, there was a game that
5 hours easy, not even.
Yeah, so I feel like he's going to have the extra negative connotations because of that. And
it went to Klonoa Wii into 2 in that time.
I'm
a lunatic.
I'm literally doing another playthrough of Prime, just because why not at this point? I have nothing else that I have to really do. So it's like, yeah, I've gone through the game like 3 times. It's my 4th one. Because I went through the Wii version, the GameCube version, and then the FPS mod version. Now I'm just going through the GameCube variation again, just so I can feel comfortable talking about the controls for the GameCube version, because I think that's the version we're all going with. I don't know if M's going with Trilogy or not.
I tried going with the Wii version, but you know what happened there.
Yeah. I think he's going with Trilogy, if I had to guess.
I would have done Trilogy if it didn't break.
Yeah, I think he's doing Trilogy because he bought Trilogy, so I'm assuming he's going through Trilogy. Unless he decided for something.
Think of it, why did he buy Trilogy if he doesn't like it?
You know...
Isn't the Wii version really expensive?
I don't know, yes.
Like, did he buy it just to burn it or something? He just forgot to burn it?
No, I think he bought it because I kept egging on him at, like, years back to play the game. And he, like, kind of did, like, a spiteful purchase, I think. And he said he played it a little.
The game's too expensive to just do a spite purchase. At least I think it is.
I 100%
like,
agree.
It's especially the Wii U version, whatever. That's like $20. But the Wii one...
Well, the Wii U version wasn't out at the time, so there was that, too. My daily bonus is up, so I'm getting off online mode and buying you-know-who. Thanks for racing with me, Sonic.
Farewell, Sonic!
You have a great future ahead of you!
I wonder how many faceplates they could add in now that they've got forces to add to it.
I mean, Sonic 06 happened, you know? Shadow the Hedgehog happened. Sonic and the Secret Rings happened.
Mm-hmm. Not what I was going with. I was going with literal face plants, but okay.
I know. Is that person's name Optimus
Also,
Fridge?
I love all 3 of those games unironically. Well, okay, 2 out of those 3 unironically. I love the 3rd one ironically.
No. I hate... No, that's the worst game of the franchise still for me. I'd rather play Sonic Labyrinth.
Sonic Labyrinth, honestly... After playing it 200%, I don't actually think Labyrinth is that bad. It's bad conceptually, but the game itself I think is fine, and it's short.
Look at the stream.
So. You're a good man.
Oh, I said I'd unlock all of the skins for him, which I mean, honestly, we're at a point where I kind of need to unlock skins for the characters too, because it's starting to really back up. So For the rest of the stream, it's going to be farming.
Yay.
Because I think the only things I'm missing is theme challenge. One of them requires, the sled car. The other one is just win a single race with Rilla, which I'm going to do now. So I'm going to farm Hyperspaceway probably for a little bit, at least, because biggest profit mostly.
Fine.
But
yes, he summoned Rilla God, Rue. Good man.
It's him. Look at him. Rilla God, Rue, right there, guys.
I like how the meme has already changed over from Rilla Rue to Farmer Ernest. Like everybody's already just decided on a new guy to meme on.
Farmer Ernest from Twinsanity?
Yes. Like he's the new meme character.
Okay, so everybody's just trying to find the most one-off characters and like, yeah, add them to the game.
Basically.
In that one-off character...
Farmer Ernest is basically the same boat as the skunk from Twinsanity, the fact that it's clearly a parody character.
They're literally jokes. One of them is a joke about how characters they do the same thing over and over again.
Over and over
in multiple games.
Yeah, the other one's a joke on side quests.
Yeah. To get, like, something extremely important.
Maybe it's just a really funny game, okay?
It is. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we thought it would.
I love that game so much. That's Insanity, not Wrath of Cortex. Part of me feels like I want to go back and play Wrath of Cortex again, but the other part of me remembers last time I played it and how much I really don't want to do that again.
One word, underwater stages. Yes, that is one word. We hate math.
I dislike them, there's still things in the game I like less than that.
Like what? I'm actually curious.
Hang bars.
Ah, true. I really don't understand why they did that.
I don't know why these people I'm racing haven't quit yet.
At least they have...
me and two other people and they both suck.
You know, at least Wrath of Cortex has the Atmosphere. It's like the only good vehicle, really.
I don't even like it in that game nearly as much as everyone else does. Like, what do you all see in it?
I don't know, the stages are just fun. They're all different, they're all fun.
No, I'll give you that. Actually, no, I'm not even going to give you that. I was going to say I'll give you that they're different, but honestly, no. A lot of them are really samey. The first one's different. I'll give you that.
I don't know. The only one that doesn't really feel that different, really, is the space one, and that's optional. To me, at least. I don't know, I think I told you. I think I told you. I went through Wrath of Cortex like a year ago, and it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. I kind of did it because I was like, is it really as bad as people thought? And I was like, nah, I think it's actually pretty fine, minus a few things.
I mean, sometimes games just like my opinion fluctuates a lot. There's things that I like more about it than I used to like. I used to really dislike the soundtrack, but going back, I actually think there's a lot of really good songs in it. But
dude, the soundtrack is probably the best part of the game.
I mean, for one, they actually got unique songs for every level.
Yeah.
That's something that hadn't happened in the series before then.
Rilla, God, Rue. It also has you playing as Coco.
Yes, it does. And their levels almost all suck.
I think Tsunami is okay.
Honestly, I'm okay with the first one.
I think no, never mind. I was thinking of the first one, not Tsunami. Yeah. The snowboard one
is awful.
The snowboard one sucks just because of the avalanche section. Why is she always running away from?
Section's not that good.
I think it's alright.
But it's middle of the. It's could have been a lot better. I guess is what I'm looking for.
Dude, there's just too many vehicles in that game. Almost all the levels in the last warp room are pretty good, though. I like Gold Rush, even though it's long. The only thing I don't like about it is the hang bar sections, especially near the end. But
I'm really surprised too the fact that they introduced two different level themes there, and they're both some of the best in the game. Like, why didn't they use those more?
I'm assuming you mean the volcano.
The Wild West and the volcano.
Yeah, the volcano stage is probably the best in the game, or at least it's probably my personal favorite.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if I would say that's my favorite or the Wild West, because those are my top two easy.
Yeah.
Despite being really long.
What's your number
which
3?
I think might be their only flaw, which again is why I'm thinking like maybe they should have had those themes earlier in the game, so they could have shorter stages.
Yeah. I mean, all the stages in the game are actually decently length if you really think about it.
Not really. There's some decently short ones, especially towards the beginning.
I would say like the first stage, Arctic Antics or whatever, is like above average compared to most of the other, like compared to 3 and 2 for the most part. Definitely no like Turtle Woods. Turtle Woods is probably
Turtle Woods is super short. You can finish that one under a minute without even trying to speedrun.
Yeah. Turtle Woods is easily, I think, the shortest starting stage. Well, Insanity Beach technically is the shortest starting stage. I'm almost certain. But, I don't know, the Arctic Antics feels long. I'm okay with the longer stages in general. But some of the vehicle stages just suck. And I don't even like them in 3. Except for the water ski and basically the Coco stages. Except for the plain one.
I like the Pura stages. I cannot stand the jet ski. They're probably the worst in the game for me. That's not just the same girl talking. I've never liked those.
I like the jet ski ones, except for Hot Coco.
Hot Coco was a mistake.
I mean, Hot Coco's an okay state. I think it's just the time trial is what gets to me. Unless you're using the trick that's in both games.
Amazingly.
How did they screw that one up? I'm pretty sure that wasn't intentional. Crash 3 is still probably my least favorite in the trilogy, unfortunately. If it was pure platforming, it'd probably be my favorite.
Oh, I think that's a common opinion, though. It's like most people think the platforming is the best, but the vehicles drag it down so hard that's probably the worst.
Yeah, I mean, if it were counting the original trilogy, like not the PS4 remastered, I would probably put 3 over 1 just because 1 is kind of really, really
so dated.
Yeah. But if we're talking about Insane, the first game is probably my second favorite. Just because of the amount of... I still really enjoy 3 a lot, because again, the platforming stages are easily the best in the entire series. But it sucks though, because I kind of wish Warped was my favorite, because the platforming stages really are just that good. Except for Tomb Waiter.
Yeah.
That stage is poo. Actually, I like that stage.
I don't.
Oh, I know.
So, one of my least favorite in the series. Not even just the trilogy, just the series in general. It's just awful.
What is your favorite stage? One of your favorite stages in the series? Maybe not your absolute favorite, but one of them in the trilogy.
Okay, in the trilogy, because I was gonna go with Antagony, but fine. The trilogy, I would.
I'm trying to think.
Not to mention the space levels in the second game, but then I remembered, wait, no, those are actually kind of terrible.
They're terrible 100%.
Yeah, therefore they're terrible. Also, the relic races in Insane made me really bitter towards them.
Look, some things we just don't talk about.
Yeah.
I guess go with themes.
Yeah. Theme-wise, I would probably say that the Arabic levels in 3.
The Arabian levels in general?
Yeah.
I think that have probably your favorite bunches of stages.
Yeah. I don't think there's any bad ones in that group.
I was really thinking about that one too. I was like, what would be mine for that? And yeah, you know what? Either the Arabians stages, or maybe I'm weird in this one. But I kind of really enjoy the ruin stages too, from Crash 2. Maybe I'm
a fan of the theme, but I don't know. Although again, part of that is just because there's that one level where you have stupid spinning platforms and it just awful to stay on them.
That's both of them, I think.
It's in both of them, but one of them definitely has it worse. You have to jump between them, and
I'm pretty sure it's
I think it's
Ruination.
Ruination.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ruination.
That one got 10 times worse with time trials too.
If I'm not mistaken, or like if I wouldn't choose that one, then maybe. So it would either be. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I think it would either be the Hang 8 stages, so the up.
Yeah, I can see those. I don't think there's any bad ones in that.
Yeah,
case.
so it'd either be that probably, or what's it called? Yeah, or the Arabian stage. I also really like the sewer stages, come to think of it. Now, what's your least favorite theme in the entire series? Themed levels.
The ruin theme in the first game. Like the
Jungle, Temple Ruins, rather.
No, I meant like the city theme, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Lost City.
It's like the ruined city, I guess, for the lack of a better term. Yeah, you know, that's fair, especially because Sunset Vista takes like 5 minutes to finish.
It was gonna be worse, apparently, so we should probably count your blessings, but...
I know, it was supposed to be like a minute longer or something ridiculous.
Yes, and there was gonna have a bunch of fire spam, and it's just gonna be terrible.
But then, you know, Naughty Dog realized they somewhat had a soul.
Also, part of it's probably because they moved where it is in the game, because they're supposed to be on the third island.
It should have been in the third island, I think.
It should have been.
I don't know why they put... Maybe they put on the second island just because it was, where Rilla was... Or Rilla... Where Koala was. Or in Koala was, and because the Lost City was also there. Maybe they thought it was just more fitting.
Maybe, but then again, like if you've ever actually played through the prototype, I feel like the map is way more accurate for the prototype than it is in the final game.
Oh, it is. Prototype is fun.
It's still Crash 1.
Crash 1 is fun. Dated, but fun.
Dated fun, but still fun.
It sucks to 100% though.
Yes, it does.
Unless you're playing the NSYNC version. Then everything's saved.
Unless you're a new player that has no idea what you're doing, in which case you're still gonna hate one.
True.
I still see a lot of posts from time to time of people complaining about not being able to get gems in Sync Road to Crash 1. I'm just like, you are so lucky, you don't even know it.
Yeah. I can't get it in Upstream. Oh boy. Oh no, you can't get it upstream. They're like, I can't get it in the Sunset Vista. And we're just like,
beat the high road. It's so hard.
Yeah, we'll try beating that without dying.
Mm-hmm. And do that for every other stage while you're at it.
Yeah, not just the colored relics, but every single stage.
While we're at it, remember that you can't save unless you get to one of the bonus rounds.
Yep. Unless you want to use beautiful passwords, which you also get from bonus rounds.
Yep, so it doesn't help you anyway, because you still have to get through the bonus round.
Well, you can save if you get a gem, too, but if you can't get gems, have fun trying to save.
Yeah.
God, why is the saving so primitive in the original one?
I have no idea.
It's,
I almost feel like they shouldn't have even bothered with saving at all if they were going to go that cruel. They just show a passer at the end of every level.
They probably... Honestly, they should have done that.
It would have been better.
Yeah. I mean, anything would have been better than basically anything from that save system. That save system is unsalvageable. Woo! Wow! Say it. Wow! Was that your Crash Bandicoot?
Like a meow.
Yeah, was that your Crash Bandicoot? Whoa, you sounded like a cat.
I was trying to pronounce the W, but it sounded more like an M.
Meow!
What? Why are you people voting Baron Rooms over Electron? What is wrong with you? Baron won. I'm leaving. I don't trust these people.
What is up with your lobbies not voting for Electron?
Electron only got 2 votes, and one of those was me.
One of them was your mom. What do you expect from me anymore?
I have no expectations for you anymore.
I can't tell if that's like a compliment or an insult.
Take it as you will.
Potato salad. It's just a fun word to say. I don't even like potato salad. Do you like turkey stuffing?
No.
Neither do I.
I don't even like turkey.
What about chicken?
Oh, sure, chicken's fine, of course.
Okay, good. Good. Almost thought I lost a friend today. Almost thought I made an enemy today. Wait, if you're already my enemy and then I make you my enemy, does that make you my ally? Do they cancel each other out? Or does it upgrade to arch enemy? Look at how good I am at doing this figure 8. I've gotten so much better at it.
So beautiful watching the king. The other king.
Tiny is the god. These are the kings. We can't
Not
undervalue.
really sure what Rue is a king of, but
I don't know. We can't undervalue Tiny.
okay, good. Gingerbread Joyride is on here and it's not getting votes.
Where are the other stages?
Oxide Station and a stage I'm not gonna name.
Why not?
I would say take a while to guess, but you're gonna figure it out immediately. For just from that.
Dragon Mines? I actually don't know. Oh, Meteor George.
I hate you.
Was that it?
Yes.
Let me.
George,
let
by
me,
the way.
It's George. So let me guess what won Oxide Station.
No Meteor.
Oh, I'm actually surprised. I've seen a lot of votes go to Oxide Station as of late. Before, not many.
Oxide got a vote, but Meteor Gorge got 5.
Meteor what?
Meteor Gorge, yes.
George? For the low, low price of $25.
I just got your pizza.
Yeah, for something else. It's like a bet. It's like you losing a bet, except it's not losing a bet at all. You chose this fate. Did you know it was gonna happen, or were you...
I didn't know it would be this bad.
Wait, what do you mean?
I expected you would probably cling to it. You're always going to find one thing to cling to.
Like, what do you think I was gonna cling to on this?
Well, he was definitely going to cling to the worst thing ever.
No. I'm the greatest monkey in the world. Not really a fan of this.
Sure.
To say his second skin very much. It's kind of ugly. His pants are ugly.
I like the second skin. You're talking about the red one, right?
Yeah. I don't like his pants.
Like, I prefer the original model to it, but I think it's fine.
What song is that? It's in this game.
I have no idea.
Oxide.
Okay, well, I was going to say it's Crash 2, so I was wrong by default.
Yeah, well, what were you thinking in Crash? Were you thinking the feature stages in Crash 2?
I was thinking the Hang 8 stages.
No, that's like...
I don't really think the Crash soundtracks were really memorable at all until PS2 anyway, so...
Yeah,
they just don't stick out to me.
I still don't understand. Like, I think they're good, but none of them were ever, like... Yeah, like, they never stood out.
They're not top tier, they're not super memorable. Clearly people disagree with me on that, but...
I thought you were going to say they're not Super Metroid, and I was about to shed a tear in happiness. But, you know what?
I say they're not Super Metroid. I don't like Super Metroid.
I know. You just don't like the Metroid series.
I don't!
Wait, what did you think of Samus Returns, then? I don't remember.
I didn't like it! I told you that then, too!
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been years. That's what I thought, but it's just like I didn't remember.
I mean, to be fair, I did go back to it on Citra a few years later, and it's a lot better when you don't have the craft controls.
when you're not, like, claw-handing it, like, hardcore.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan just of the general design. It's definitely not something that appeals to me.
Metroidvania. Remind me to make the next game I choose Super Metroid. At that point, I would just be forcing you to suffer, because me and em love the game.
You already are!
I mean...
Metroid Prime, knowing you didn't like it, just as a casualty.
Look, you were an unfortunate... You were unfortunately just, like, in the crossfire. It had nothing to do with you. This was strictly me going on M. But the next game I have is a backlog game of mine, so that'll be nice. And it's on the thingy, that service that's pretty good. It's still the best thing to come out of Xbox in a while. Apparently a lot of people are really excited about the new Xbox, which it's just a computer. Just get a computer, guys. You can get all your Xbox games on computer.
It's sad that you're right.
I mean, yeah. I'm still really worried about the PS5 too. I'm not worried about like the console just coming out and then being like trapped. What the? I hit a wall, but my blue flame was still there. Like, I'm not afraid about the console being like that. I'm more afraid of like it being essentially a necessity for me to buy it fairly early on. That's what concerns me.
I mean, the PS4 and Xbox One were both pretty much dead for the first couple of years. So
I know.
I assume the same thing is going to happen this generation too, where you have to wait a couple of years to actually have a decent list of games to get.
Yeah, because like the PS4 for the longest time...
Well, yeah, I don't think the PS4 is worth owning until 2015, maybe even 2016, depending on the person you ask.
Yeah, like for the longest time, people, like after the PS4 came out, people were basically like, yeah, the only game worth it on it for right now is Bloodborne. And that was
the game that came out 2 years after.
Yeah, and it was
personally the only game that sold me on the PS4 was the 2016 Ratchet & Clank remake.
Yeah, you told me that.
Well, yeah, that's 2016. That was 3 years.
I think I just...
It was a budget title.
I think I just wanted a PS4 just because I wanted to get the extra like games and stuff. Ooh, funky.
I did too, and it helped for me too that I didn't have a PS3. So I skipped the last generation they had.
Dude, the PS3 was like the console that wasn't even worth getting for me, apparently. Because literally the only thing I got on it, or like the only reason I really wanted it, is because I wanted Demon's Souls.
I mean, my PS3 is a PS2 emulator. I can't judge.
Though to be fair, I do have, what's it called? I do have, where is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. I was looking at my games. I did get, my cousin gave me, Final Fantasy X/10-2 remastered, so that's another reason for me to play my PS3. Even though it's technically on PC and everything now.
It's on everything. It's on Switch, it's on Xbox, it's on PS4.
Yeah, but I'm not going to play it on any of those. I'm just going to play it on my PS3. Because why not?
If you already have it on PS3, then why not?
Yep, no reason for me to rebuy it.
It's remastered anyway. It's probably higher remastered on the other systems, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I can deal with 720p anyways. Unless it's one of those weird oddities of a 1080p PS3 games, which very rarely you come across, but they happen. They sometimes appear.
They're rare. Usually reserved for indie titles, but it happens.
Yep. 15 more races with Rilla, and then I can stop streaming for the day.
Yay!
I
was going to say this is actually going to be a decently short stream then, but I mean, you've been going for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's just because since I got Rillaroo, I figured I might as well take advantage of the lack of Rillaroo for a few days.
Understandable.
So I'm going to get all of his skins. I need to get all the skins anyway, so this is a good excuse for me to work on that. So yeah.
How far along are you on the Nitro board too? Are you still in silver tier? Or?
Oh, I'm in gold.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I just got the decal, one of the first decal. I think it's like the third checkpoint. All I'm missing is one challenge.
You're further ahead than I am then.
All I need is one challenge left. I just need to get the sleigh vehicle and then race with it online. And then I've got it. I'm only doing this stage too. Like if I realistically, I probably would have had, maybe I would be close to getting the last Rilla skin if I was doing Jungle Boogie, but I might as well get the coins while I'm here too. This is the double grind session. See, it kind of gets to this point though when there's so many like character skins that I need to unlock. I just kind of need to start grinding for not coins, but like I just need to start grinding races out for their to unlock their 25 win stuff, because I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get a win online all the time, and also you don't even do 25 races in the first in hour and a half from Wumpa time like you don't use it all. So
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be afraid. I'm sorry. I feel like a traitor.
What?
I'm voting Koala Carnival over Electron Avenue because I think I can win this stage without using power-ups.
I mean,
like treason.
You could win any. You don't wait. Do you have to win?
Yes, you have to win.
Ah, okay. I thought
people are actually voting Koala over Electron. Yeah, I won. For the first time ever, people are quitting. I don't blame them.
Honestly, I would have just saved that until your daily bonus was up. And then I would have just waited for a stage so you didn't have to worry about, because then otherwise you would miss your juicy Electron coins like you are now. Juicy Electron coins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my bonus is already up, or it's at least close to being up.
Okay, which song is
I
this?
just like.
What is that?
To buy some Skyward Sword, I have no idea. That's just the first thing that came to mind.
What? I rickrolled you. Hi Splix7, how are you doing today? We're grinding for skins at the moment because our daily bonus from online races is over with, and because the 2 times bonus affects single player, it's not really a point for me to play online because it's just way too long of a wait per match. Also, getting lobbies is kind of a nuisance, to say the least. Unless you're the host. Then everything's fine, for the most part. Until the lobby decides it wants to collapse on itself. You know who they should add?
This lobby seems to be really bad, so I'm definitely going to win.
You know who they should add to this game? Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, online kind of sucks right now. You're telling me, buddy. I'm racing on this stage because I'm really good at it, and you get a lot of coins from it. Because I'm trying to get a lot of coins to buy out the store. Which I think If I'm not mistaken, man, once I get the sleigh, I think I'm gonna be really close to like I won't have to get a whole bunch of coins in order to get it. Like I think I'll be able to buy out the store really quickly. I started this GP with 20k coins, and I'm still almost like barely done. Granted, I was supposed to have like...
I thought you had 40k.
I was going to have 40k. The idea was I was going to farm for it, but then fires and then everything.
Okay, yeah, I started with 18k, and I was barely able to afford anything.
Fires, moving rooms, all that sort of stuff. I hope Beanox will take some time to polish it. Dude, it's been like 6 months.
Yeah, no, they've had all the time in the world to polish it. They haven't touched it.
Yeah.
But Beanox isn't going to do anything.
Which sucks, because this could be a really good online still, but they refuse to touch on it for some reason. Maybe Beanox just hates people. I mean, they did add Rillaroo after all, so, you know, it's quite possible they just hate everyone.
No, that means they love everyone. But...
Alright, Mayo. How badly do you want a Crash Bash remake?
But out of 10, like, a 3, and that's only for memes. And my bonus is up, so it didn't matter.
Oh, yay. Did you win?
Yeah, I did.
Thanks.
People in the lobby are really bad.
Beanox are extraterrestrials. No, if they were extraterrestrials, they'd be smart.
Maybe they're really dumb extraterrestrials.
Then how the heck
Smart
did they
enough
make...
not to get caught.
How the heck did they make it to this planet then?
Really powerful cannons.
Were they just like, yeah, but what if we shoot ourselves out of it?
Just aim at the sky, it'll be good.
Maybe they're technologically smart, but, you know, inept,
Dumb and everything else.
inept at everything else, yeah.
So wait, if they're technologically smart, then wouldn't they be smart with this?
Yeah, but because they're stuck on the world, they just don't care.
You know, that actually makes sense.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Beanox, more like Poopnox. Nobody likes Beanox. I'm gonna tweet Beanox and tell them to stop making GPs.
Please stop. 6 isn't plenty.
7 is enough. I'm gonna fall asleep, dude. I'm bored.
Do you know how many skips you have left? Or how many more races do you have, I mean?
I'm gonna do this last one, then I'm gonna go to the pit stop, see what my coin's looking at, and then I'm just gonna go to Jungle Boogie because it's quicker. Farming just isn't fun. I'm enjoying the stage, it's just like, it's just farming, you know? I'd never get tired of Hyperspace play. Tired of the game, though? It's like every waking moment of my life. If I had to guess after this race, maybe 10? Which is why I'm going to swap over to, what's it called?
Jungle.
Yeah, Jungle. Because Jungle is like a minute 15 as opposed to like the 2 minutes. Those, shaving off those like 45 seconds is going to add up. Why did I just put 2 beakers close to each other? I have to like ninja dodge them.
Jew is smart, and you placed mine traps for one person and one person only.
Myself.
Yourself.
Me, myself, and I, so 3 people.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure the majority of these traps on the ground are from me, if not all of them. Okay, that one definitely is it. Okay, I jumped over a green beaker, so I dodged the beakers that I created for myself. At least I think I put them both down. I know I put the one down. Wow, Mayo, look at me. I'm going super slowly. Remember when this game first came out?
Barely.
And you were like really excited for it.
Yeah, that died really quickly. I think by the time I was through the adventure, I was like, yeah, I really don't like this.
Remember how hyped
My
you
opinion
were?
has not changed since.
Remember how hyped you were for this game?
I wasn't super hyped, but I was a bit.
You were so hyped up, you cried and pooped your pants almost.
Don't tell them that.
Sorry! We are close to getting the cartons. Remember that one time you did poop yourself? Yeah, 10 more races. Read the chat mail. That one's for you.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
Hey, I'm grinding the Rillaroo skins too.
Conveniently left the second half of that comment out, huh?
Yeah. You want to tell him why I'm playing and grinding as Rillaroo? I don't know if he was here for the endeavor.
Because Rilla refused to show up for the pit stop.
Well, yes, but I meant like tell him the reason why I'm even playing Rillaroo.
Because when the game came out, or at least within the first couple GPs, we made an agreement that if Rillaroo ever came out, I would buy him pizza and have him made it. I bribed him to main Rillaroo. Rillaroo came out, so guess what?
I'm not guessing anything. You answer the
Well,
question.
he got his pizza money.
And
There's a
pizza.
reason why the thumbnail has Rillaroo pizza on it.
I did get pizza. It was delicious. I just need to transfer the money from my PayPal to my bank. You literally gave me your lunch money.
I feel like I'm missing a joke with that, but I really don't care on the other hand.
Do you care about my feelings, Mayo?
Care enough, probably. Maybe.
Then let me ask you this. Why are you forcing me to torment myself?
Like, Rillaroo is perfection, okay?
That's a weird way of saying crunk.
I mean, Crunk is perfection, too. He's a different kind of perfection.
I love his Jimmy Neutron looking face. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult.
I don't really see the Jimmy Neutron face. The only thing I kind of associate that is the fact that the hair points up.
Dude, Stu has Jimmy Neutron hair.
Yeah, Stu has more Jimmy Neutron hair than Rillaroo does.
That's what I said. Sodium chloride. Right? That's the meme, right? Right, Mayo?
I don't follow meme culture.
Yeah, then why do you know Rillaroo's a meme?
I follow Crash Bandicoot memes.
Yeah, well, what if they announce Bash? I'll have you know I refuse to pick that game up. I don't even care if it has online co-op, if it ever happens. Like,
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hack your PS4 and force download it.
like the amount of fucks I give for that game is zilch. Bobby zilch. You gotta push the buttons with the pictures of food on them. No! Also, I heard you doing that.
Hey, you said Bobby Zilch. Even if Brass completely stole the dance later on.
Later
still his
on,
first.
he stole it immediately.
Very early on.
Yeah, he stole it like
still,
immediately. Raz has no
I don't
shame.
think Brass is a worse bully than Bobby probably was. Psychonauts is a good game.
No, the game sucks. Please talk to me, Ed. He never.
So Synagogue's bad, but Echo is a beacon of quality.
Yeah, yeah, it's the most quality game of all time.
I can hear your eye twitching.
It's the greatest piece of media to grace this earth. I hate it, Mayo.
Don't tempt me. I can and will waste one of my romper things on Echo.
I'll just not say it and pretend I did. Or not play it and pretend I did.
Yes, we know. Final boss, huge adventure. He already said his piece on it earlier. Which, short version is, he doesn't care. Doesn't like it.
I mean, it's an abomination. I don't think I want to see that in HD.
I feel like the only people that genuinely want Mega Mix are the people that just want every character in the series in.
Like, of all the characters, why him?
I mean, Yaya Panda of all characters made it. Anyone's possible at this point.
At least Yaya was in multiple games. Granted, they were iOS games, but still.
I mean, Chicken Stew and Pasadena and Vodka, they were all only in tag team.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll give them this. They were in a racing game. And Chicken Stew has been like the mascots of this game, essentially.
Okay, so, Rillaroo?
Rillaroo, that's literally just because of absolute memeage. And because, you know, kids can't let go of the past. I don't want to imagine his voice. I think of all the characters that no matter what would not come, Mega Mix would be one of them. I honestly don't understand why they would put something like that in the game.
Filler. That's the reason.
Filler?
They're seriously tapped for characters this
Filler, maybe, but I honestly feel like they would have to really exhaust their character, like even more, before they would put in Mega Mix.
They're going for the bottom of the barrel. Like, I'm starting to see people request characters from the freaking Tiger games now. The Tiger games!
Like Tiger Electronics?
Yes!
See, this is what we call
how bottom of the barrel we've gotten.
This is what happens when you basically put the entire franchise into the game. Imagine if the entire franchise of Mario Kart was in, or if Mario was in Mario Kart.
Oh, thanks.
The roster would like quadruple this one.
Especially if by the entire roster we mean like every single enemy type to ever exist.
Yeah. Okay, can you explain to me what this whole Mega Mix thing is about? Are people just recently asking about it or something? Or?
I mean, they've been asking basically since launch, but it's gotten way more popular now that people are realizing that obscure characters have a chance of making it in.
The most obscure character in the game is Yaya, and even then I think a lot of Crash fans know who Yaya is. I knew who Yaya was before CTR. I just knew she was in like CNK 2 essentially. I didn't know she was in multiple games. I knew that it was a character though. Honestly, the trophy girls are more obscure than they in this game than Yaya is to me.
Yeah, but the trophy girls were in the original game, so they get a free pass.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, obscurity, they seem more obscure to me. Rillaroo isn't obscure because Bash was actually really popular as far as I'm aware when it came out. Still, because PS1 Crash, he was still on top of the world sort of thing for Sony. Can you read what he said?
They're saying that Mega Mix was apparently leaked, which I'm pretty sure the leaks from this GP haven't happened yet, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I haven't seen anything yet, at least.
I feel like you would have.
At the very least, the Beta M leaks haven't shown up, and those are the ones people actually consider legitimate.
Yeah. At this point, I could put a leak and just be like, the skunk from the Twin Sanities coming in the game.
Someone would probably believe it.
You know, everyone at this point would believe it. Aku and Uka are playable.
Remember, there is no characters too obscure for this series. Tiger Games? Why not? Elementals from Wrath the Cortex, let's go ahead. Farmer Ernest, you come along too.
They need to have a mask cup. Just put all the masks in the game.
How would the masks even work? Like, would they be like Aku in this game, or would they have their own cars? Just get projected by Uka or something.
So you know what they should do? I don't know how they would get picked up. That's when they put in the elemental masks for Uka. I don't know about Aku though. But you know what they could do? They could just give Uka his ice battle skin from Twin Sanity.
They could do that.
As for Aku, I don't know. I don't know.
Or they could do the Titans. What they did the Titans too, where he had a physical body.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that's weird. I don't want to talk about that.
I think the ice one's pretty weird too. But some Sanities is funny weird.
Oh no, that's my job. I'll help you. Uka doesn't even help in Twin Sanity.
He helps for like 2 seconds.
What does he even do?
Goes out to fight the evil twins and loses in embarrassingly bad fashion.
Does he?
Yes.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
I mean, it's a gag, so you probably don't remember. It's a one-off gag where Aku and Uka fly off after the boss to fight the twins, and the very next cutscene, a couple minutes later, the twins show up with the masks just get completely beaten up.
Oh yeah, with yeah, I remember that. I just thought that they made their own masks up.
No, those are the actual masks because they come and start chastising Cortex in the next scene.
That's funny.
Like, how could you do this? They're impossible to beat!
That's funny. I want them to add the soccer ball from Twin Sanity into the game.
Why not?
At this point, why not?
I no longer have standards.
Honestly, out of all the characters that I think that they would add...
The only standard I have left is that it has to be from the Crash series, or Spyro. That is the only standard I have left.
So these are the characters that I think they would actually add left in. The scientists, I think, have a chance.
Lab Citizens, yeah, they have a shot.
I think they do because they're pretty much a staple enemy or whatever, or staple person at this point.
Plus, it'd be really easy to come up with skins for them because there's so many variants.
Yep. They're also in this game too already, so there's that. God, there's a few other ones. Maybe the twins.
Honestly, I think a lot of heroes from Twin Sandy actually have a shot. I'm surprised they haven't brought more Twin Sandys over. Like, aside from the meme ones, like Twins, Madame Amberly, both those have a pretty good shot.
Madame Amberly, who even remembers that boss? I want a skin.
I remember her.
I know, I do too. I want a skin of...
Why'd you say it?
Because I was being a silly person. I want a skin of Cortex. Are you clipping your nails?
Technically, I was clipping a toenail, but yes, that is a nail. I'm that bored.
So relatable. So I want them to have a skin of Cortex in his boiler roller. Yeah.
Can we just get a Twin Sandy cup and just give Cortex a bunch of skins? Like, give him the Cocoa skin, give him the boiler one.
Make him fart when he wins.
Yes, please.
Already,
can we just get like Snow Angel Cortex from after you finish the Snow Mill Skate level? Or you just have Cortex plants it in the ground, you can't even see it. Like, we have that as a character.
Can we just have Twin Sanity complete made? Thank you.
Please.
At this point, that's what we're asking
Traveler's Tales
for.
wants to make it.
What?
Yes, it would be scraping the barrel. I would love every moment of it. Zanny needs more love, damn it. Video crashed. I had a video uploading for a good while and it's been processing this whole time.
I didn't need to mute myself for that, but I was to be safe.
Fine.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Twin Sanity, remake it.
Yes, please do it.
Call it Twin Sanity Complete.
Honestly, they don't even need to remake it. Just port the PS2 Xbox game. Just put all the stuff that was scrapped in it. I'd be content with that.
Yeah, but think of how amazing the animations would be with the silly script.
True. I was always content with the original animations, even if it was definitely lacking some animations. The Crash definitely smiled way more than he probably should have.
I did it!
I just that's the charm for me.
I feel like you couldn't go with Crash's current design if you did, like, the current design.
Oh, you got all the skins for really good.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to remake the design in Twin Sanity for it to work to its fullest. Give me the Winter Nitro bundle! I got a cart and a skin, and now all I have are decals and the pack of stickers. Yes. So I can stop streaming today. Good.
Yay!
I might farm a little tonight on my own while the weekend bonus is still up, but I can't promise on that one. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, let me sit up because I was laying back in my chair. Well,
so I assume you're not going to be streaming tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
Good. We'll stream again next week then when the weekend bonus comes back.
Yeah, I was gonna do it on Wednesday, but we're busy on Wednesday now, so never mind on that one. So on Friday we will be back, I think. Yeah, I don't
unless
think
something else comes up.
Yeah, unless something personal.
And at this point, I can't rule out it being delayed again. So
yeah. So we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you all for coming by.
Thanks for listening to our TED Talk.
Yeah,
I'm Ted. He's Ted, and
thanks for listening.
See y'all next time. All toasters, toast, toast.
And chicken tenders.